Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to another part of Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer. Today we're going to Icy Speedway. You couldn't see the title there back then because I hid behind the portal. So yes, this is Icy Speedway and already off to a fucking shit start. I have no idea how to get the what's it called? The talisman, not the talisman, sorry, the skill point. I'll have to actually look elsewhere online to see if there's any way of knowing where to go, because it's not that this level's hard. I wouldn't definitely not call this level difficult. Just skill point wise, it's something that I'm not really well versed in. I don't really practice skill points. Yeah, so Icy Speedway, very unoriginal name, because as you remember, Icy Flight, you know, in Spyro 1, and then you've got Ice Cavern in Spyro 1, you've got Icy Peak in Spyro 3. It appears that... oh shit, there we go. Shit, that was a very close call. It appears that Insomniac love to use the words icy, but I guess they're the developers, not me. And I will give you all 20,000 doubloons if you can tell me who... okay, interruptions. I'll give you 20,000 doubloons if you can actually tell me who the hell said that in their LP. And judging by the fact that not many people that I know have done a Spyro 2 LP, I think you'll be able to figure out who it is. Sorry, I was just interrupted by my brother. Now, I've done this completely haphazardly, like an absolute fucking idiot, just saying. Get these final four here. These are like the same... oh wait, are they the same thing? Yeah, they're the same guys as the guys below there or whatever. Like, they're like, there's 4 up, 4 down, and that's where the other one is. Fucking idiot. Okay. Jesus, this is slow. There we go. Okay. So... no skill point for us, and no soup for us either. Okay, I bet... no, that was terrible. Retry. Okay, so now we've got the task of going into this igloo. No, wait, do we? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Here we go, let's talk to...
good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you?
You gotta give this everything you got. What does he say if you say no thanks?
Well, I can...
alright, well I will come back later, and by later I mean right now. Ready, and nosedive. And let's say yes.
good job, Spyro.
Let's do it. Okay. So yes, he's going to tow them behind the snowmobile and maneuver through the rings. This challenge, I don't know, difficulty-wise, I would put it in the upper echelon of difficulty, just because it sometimes it's a bit inaccurate. The control-wise, it feels a bit flimsy sometimes. Like you gotta kind of time things very well. It's definitely like things like that. There, you gotta be really particular. You can't kind of like, what's the word? You can't half-arse it. You need to really sort of get the accuracy. It actually really does. I'd imagine this being quite... there we go. Fuck, that's the one that everyone seems to miss.
Hey, I heard you were good at...
yeah, I am good at this. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, good start. So yeah, as I said, you got to be really... it's really flimsy. It's really... you got to be just really sort of concentrating type thing. Would I recommend this in a speedrun? Yes, I probably would if you get it first go. If you don't get it first go, good luck to you. Now, there's one thing I want to bring up about other parts. I like replying to comments and continuing a discussion of a previous level. I thought that'd be a good idea. There was something that the AFH013 brought up in his Scorch comment back all that time ago. There we go. Shit, that was fucking close. This bit here, and there we go, yes. And he was saying how the reference, you know the bit in Scorch when he says, oh, were those monkeys or apes? That's a reference to Ape Escape, because in Ape Escape... give me one sec, another interruption. Back, okay. Because in Ape Escape, what actually happens is, like, obviously apes escape, and so he was saying, like, in the zoo that they escaped. Let's talk to him.
Way to go, Spyro! You're even better than I am!
Yeah, thanks, man. I totally am. Not really. I'm sure you'd be better, Hunter. And your earmuffs you're wearing don't really seem to be covering your ears properly. So, yeah. And is he wearing, like, a cape or something? Let's have a look. Looks like he was wearing a cape from that image. Right, here we go. Attack him. And no, he's just wearing a whatever they called. Anyway, let's exit. Now, musically, probably I should put the music louder. The music is really weird. It's kind of un-Spyro-like. I find, like not entirely un-Spyro-like, but just kind of It's fast, it's like drum and bass kind of. It's cool actually, it's really cool. But as soon as we leave this level, we're probably going to get a notice from Alora. Yep.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guidebook can break the lock on the door and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
For the most part, yes.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skylos Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
I won't talk about exactly what she means there, but you'll see. Another thing I want to just say, she's voiced by Melissa Disney. Now, it turns out that the enemies and the friends in the hippos in Shady Oasis, I'd said for years they were voiced by Kathy Susie or whatever, the voice of the voices of Phil and Neil, and they sound very similar, but it's actually not. They're actually also voiced by Melissa Disney, apparently. So, yes, I apologise for the mistake. And then, anyway, yeah, so Ape Escape reference, that's why, you know, monkeys and apes escape from the Avalar Zoo, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I've let myself ramble. Let's go on to Gulp's Overlook, the next part. Hopefully you enjoy it. I shall see you when we go there.